That's a mic check. Today we got MADOX versus Stitch. A very interesting battle in my opinion. Two very different styles when it comes to beatboxing. So let's not waste any more time and get right in.
Where's Lilo? Talk! I know you can. Where's Lilo?
My God. Yo. Excuse me. That was hilarious.
Where's Lilo? Talk! I know you can.
That's so good.
I know you can.
Yo, what the fuck?
Where's Lilo?
Nice. Yo, so far that could easily be like a codfish routine. Let's go. I need louder. Yo, that slaps so hard, what the fuck? Let me drop that again. I think I need different lights for that. Wait a second. Nice.
Ayo, Stitch, where's Lilo? Did you talk about like vino?
That snare. Not again. Yo, that was freaking not yet. That was fire. That was straight fire in every way. That was insane. Such a vibe. Let's see what Stitch has to bring against that. Let's go.
What's a guy to a... Oh, a subclaim is nothing much.
Oh. Wait a second. Stitch's audio is worse than MADOX's right away. I wanted to take a look who mixed MADOX track. It's not in the description. I thought it could have been Pulse 8, but I wasn't sure. Maybe mix it himself, I don't know. But it sounded pretty nice.
I'll talk, but ain't gonna clutch. This OG, gotta get an OD. You think you're a savage, but ain't nothing but average. V to do, but it ain't enough, it's true. Cause what you got to an unbeliever?
Oh, what?
What you got to a
What you can clearly hear, like audio quality wise, sorry that I'm talking so much about audio quality, but that's my job. You can tell that MADOX recorded it with a most likely a high quality microphone, probably his SM7B, and Stitch sounds like it was recorded maybe with a large diaphragm condenser microphone, but more like a cheaper mic, and definitely not in a treated room. Probably like me here in my living room, but yeah, and just some, you know, some EQ, some compression, some reverb on it. But there's a lot of mid frequencies in Stitch's audio that could have been removed to make it sound more pleasing to the ear, especially like in the 500 to 1K hertz range. It's very present, and it's a typical problem when recording in unprofessional environments. So yeah, maybe next time, just, you know, EQ your mids a little.
What's a guy to a What's a guy to an unbeliever?
There's a smudge on the lens there as well.
What's a guy to an unbeliever? Force God going down.
But wait, that's a Pulse audio, isn't it? Not there as well. But I'm very confident that that's Pulse 8, because you can always tell that it's him because of the way he mixes lip rolls. His lip rolls are always so freaking deep, have so much sub in it, and are very very saturated. That's kind of signature sound Pulse 8 thing. He also mixes wildcard for GBB, so it's probably his mix. Okay. Obviously I didn't enjoy it nearly as much as I enjoyed MADOX. The problem I have with Stitch is that, especially the tongue flute, I really don't like tongue flute as a sound. But that's just my personal preference. So yeah. Still a nice round, but yeah, obviously I like MADOX much better. And as far as I know, he won as well, so... But I'm gonna check out the analysis anyway. And as a professional reactor, I haven't searched for it. There we go.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another analysis. Today we're gonna decide the battle between MADOX
Why are you so fucking loud?
and Stitchy Boy. What a crazy battle. MADOX with the cinematic masterpiece. And Stitch with crazy battle. MADOX with cinematic masterpiece. What a crazy battle. MADOX with the cinematic masterpiece.
A Semitic masterpiece? What is a Semitic masterpiece? Do you want to say cinematic?
And Stitch with crazy beatbox. OD bass god. Man, it was so crazy. How are we gonna decide that battle? First of all, we have originality.
Yeah, I mean, that's a point for both.
Of course goes to both
Yeah.
competitors because both sound very original and there's not much to discuss about, right? Shazam?
Yes. Pitch and timing?
So
Yes.
For pitch and timing, we had to think a lot. MADOX was really flawless, like flawless tempo. I think he just used the DAW with the metronome and just beatbox it in.
Probably.
Like he always
The timing
did.
was
Just assume?
perfect.
I assume.
Wow.
Just-
Okay. Just assume.
Just assuming.
Okay. Just assuming.
Yeah, Stitch timing was sometimes a little off, I believe.
MADOX not feeling hurt by this. I really hope it.
No, I really think, yeah, it was flawless. With Stitch, we had some timing issues. He became faster, became slower.
Yeah, that was a good
Sometimes
example.
It really felt a bit weird where he put the 1 or something. Like it
1, 2,
didn't
Where he
feel-
put the
yeah,
1.
What's your favorite number? Like it didn't feel like he's coming on the 1, you know?
No
and then you kind of felt lost, but
Yeah,
in a
obviously
bad
what he
way,
means.
not in a good way. And also the rapping at the beginning was a bit like
Subclaim gives nothing much. I'll talk, but ain't gonna clutch. This OG gotta get an OD. You think you're a savage, but ain't nothing but average. V to do, but it ain't enough is true, cause
I think the major part which threw me off was becoming faster and slower, which really hurts like the groove, the flow in the beat.
yeah, it was
Like,
not
move-
really like grooving along.
No.
That's why we give the pitch and time point to MADOX.
Yes.
Complexity.
Complexity. We have to give this point to Stitch. Why? I mean, his combos of special sounds, his control of his special sounds were really crazy. His combinations. Wow. MADOX, on the other hand, you have to say he kept it simple, but it was quite effective. It was really punchy. He delivered its purpose. Simple to follow, but it really hit hard. But in this category, of course, we have to judge the complexity, and this goes to Stitch.
But on the other hand, enjoyment of listening. Here, MADOX really pointed out. It was really nice to listen to. Nice beat, you can groove along. You can really
easy
enjoy
to
it.
follow. Yeah.
Nice melody. So yeah, Stitch sometimes was a bit hard to follow, hard to enjoy because it was just a little too much sometimes. So we give this point to MADOX because we really enjoyed the round. Video point.
Yeah, I totally agree.
clearly Stitch.
It is clearly SchMADOX.
This is the best video until now in the competition. Oh my god.
The best video from... no, it's probably still his versus Dilip. In my opinion, that one was better than MADOX. But both are very high level, so yeah.
When the scene where he put the gun on the ground and this thing shake and then the lighting came and he stand there. Oh my god, and also when the
Okay, it was more creative than his video. But I don't know, yeah, I still liked his video better.
audio tail of the reverb of the shooting came into the video and everything. It made so much sense. It was so good. It looked so good. Different camera perspectives from the same perspective, but a little bit different. So you have like these cuts. The one scene where he's in the frame and the camera moves in when he does the build up. Oh my, it's like so fucking good.
Yeah, it really reminded me of watching a real Hollywood movie, I have to say. Like, the quality is insane. And
also how he battled the Stitch thing in the back. It was like really like hardcore. For me, best video in the whole competition until
Yeah, I think what why I think his video is better is mainly because of the lighting in MADOX's video. Especially in this scene. Look, his face, I mean, he's the main subject, obviously. And his face is lit pretty much the same as the wood ceiling. So what you could do is either use some kind of reflector or just change up the light so that he's a little brighter, or just use a mask in post-production and just let him up a little, or vignette the rest more. He's pretty much he's blending a lot with the background, or maybe a backlight. A backlight would have been very good as well, like a harsh backlight, so that you have a highlight like around the hair and around the face, So it's not like everything's tone and tone.
In the back, it was like
That would have helped a lot, in my opinion.
really like hardcore. For me, best video in the whole competition.
But that's nitpicking. Like it's very, very high level.
So now hard to beat audio.
The audio in both rounds were very good, very crisp, really good punchy. MADOX was slightly bit more more punchy, like
and more glued together.
But still Stitch audio was not bad at all. It was really good.
Yeah, really nice.
Because it was so close. That's why we give both a point.
No. That's a point for MADOX. Clearly a point for MADOX. Like, Stitch's audio is fine. It's completely fine. It's okay. But MADOX's audio was, like, much better than Stitch. I really gotta say, like, that's not a point for both guys. Really not.
Easy. The battle.
And no front to Stitch or to Pulse 8, but, yeah, that's not, I mean, no.
Battle point. Okay.
This one's really hard because we explained already in the Stitch reaction that we gave both the chance to also battle Vino, because Vino dropped out, I think 5 or 6 days before the battle. So Stitch didn't have a lot of time and didn't want to change the entire round. So we allowed both to also battle Vino. So all fronts against Vino count as much into the battle points as the fronts against Stitch or MADOX.
Yeah.
I think that's fair for everyone. And Stitch went really hard against Vino. Like the rap, which was not too understandable, but we kind of got like...
Yeah, I didn't catch any of that, I'm sorry.
The vibe of it. And also the whole drop with the OD bass. Really showed like, oh my god, and he said like, you're not the OD bass god, false god. Man, really nice.
Yeah.
Also really nice beatbox front. I mean, you can also say a lot and have like a good, but just if you do the other person's beat very nice and then add your own twist to it with the double voice, that's the highest level of fronting someone in a beatbox level. And
I agree, that's the best thing you can do as a battle move in a beatbox competition, in my opinion. Like all these weak ass voice punchlines and I don't know, videos and stuff. It's all funny, it's all nice, but yeah, you know, it's fine. But like battling with actual beatboxing is so much better.
Stitch did it perfectly.
Yes. MADOX did really good battle moves too. He did played some Lilo and Stitch clips. He even had like a puppet of Stitch. He made like his whole theme song about this Stitch opening, or I don't know what kind.
Yeah, like that's all funny. I mean, I laughed my ass off. It's hilarious, but it's not a battle move from a beatboxing perspective. And since this is a beatboxing competition, yeah, or a music competition, like whatever you want to call it. I don't know.
Like a Hawaiian song or something.
Yeah, right. And then with the gun about to kill the Stitch.
Yeah, and also the entire performance was so battly.
Oh yeah, like I really felt like in a movie.
Yeah.
A real movie where it's going to kill Stitch, like theoretically speaking.
I think a good angle to battle Stitch.
Yeah.
So we have to decide to give both the battle points.
Yes.
Both really did an outstanding battle. I mean, MADOX also had a line against Vino. We don't know what it
Yeah, I don't have any opinion on that.
about. Like, but hey, overall, very good. The user voting point goes to MADOX. So crazy, another point. And now we come to the extra point.
So extra point. I make it short. I give it to MADOX. Why?
Because he's your friend.
Yes. Firstly, that.
He's
Secondly,
also a German beatboxer.
yes. Thirdly,
He's also Team Asia.
fourth point. He sent me money.
Stitch is also Team Asia. So what you do now?
Oh, so I got only 3 points. Yeah, what's your...
And they both have Japanese channels, so both give it.
No, okay, so for real, I think the video sets a new mark, a benchmark, how crazy the video can be. Like, he really showed how much further you even can push the video.
Yeah.
Like the quality, like after you seeing Hearts' video, Dropic's video, you think, oh my god, this is so crazy. But then MADOX topped it. MADOX even topped it. That's why I think he really deserves the extra run, because he showed, man, there is still room for improvement in this video category. And I really have to...
Admire?
Belohnen.
David just put in the German word.
I really have to him on this.
What? Bro? Oh, dude, I'm lost as well.
And yeah, my extra point also, I mean, we put these extra points in because we wanted to give someone the chance if they exceed expectations in the category that we give them 1 extra point. And MADOX did exactly this. I felt like in a movie.
I was not like, I didn't expect this at all. I was like, no, this video point, we reached it. We reached the max. And then he came with the Hollywood movie.
And then also the whole theme. I felt like it didn't feel forced, you know? Forced. Like it was a whole battle round, but still felt like a song, like a track. And so perfectly integrated also with the clips and everything. Man, what can you say?
What can you
Crazy. This makes the whole points like this with my extra point. And that means MADOX goes to the next round.
Yeah, that's a well-deserved win in my opinion. Nice. Let's see who's next.